Good afternoon, Dave. The data's so crappy right now. It's starting to pick back up. It's been raining kind of continuously, but now it's stopped. I hope you're having well, you're in Maine. So Maine, technically it's nighttime right now. Hope you're having a good night. Walking kind of slow right now. I'm not really in a rush to go anywhere. Plus I don't know when it's gonna rain again. I brought my own umbrella, but haven't needed to use it so far because it was only really drizzling, and it seems like the ground is starting to dry up because of the sun. Don't really know where I want to go today. Maybe I'll take a left here or something. I'm not sure. Or right, or maybe I'll go straight and sit down for a little bit. It's kind of diabolical work over here. Always seems like people are always working on some. Oh, it's a motorcycle in the back. It's pretty neat. I can only imagine having like a minivan and putting my motorcycle in it. It's pretty neat. Got a ramen shop here. Not really craving anything right now. hoping I get to a place that's less crowded, with less amount of people. I think Sensoji Temple is going to get packed pretty soon, and I'm not really planning on going there. ramen is extremely cheap. It's like 650 yen, 750. Might come by here later. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get away from Sensoji Temple. Kind of hoping that if I walk a little bit more, there'll be less people. It's kind of wild. What's the whole point of taking a picture if you're gonna cover your face? It's basically what they were both doing. happening D3. nice. Yeah, it's another ramen shop. Or maybe not. Oh, it is. Japan's pretty good. Can't really complain. Food is great. It's a lot of international food here, not just Japanese food, but it's a bit of everything here for everybody from what I've experienced so far. It's lots of people from all around the world, people you wouldn't even meet in the US. Well, from the countries they're from anyways, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I would have to say squidding pasta. Sounds crazy enough to use what a squid uses to defend itself as a sauce and then turn it into a pasta. So I would have to say squidding pasta. It's pretty good though, surprisingly. It's probably like the only crazy thing I've tried. Everything else is just sushi, ramen, some barbecue. Their rice is really good. Something about their rice, I don't know. I feel like it's like the only type of white rice that I can eat by itself without a side. If you know what I mean. Like eating it plain. I think it's like the only rice. Spanish rice, I need like beans or something on the side, even like ketchup if I really want to just eat it as plain as I can. Yeah, no seasoning. Literally, it's like the only type of rice I can eat plain without anything. You'd have to try it to understand what I mean. The rice is a bit stickier, but it has like a unique, I don't know how to explain it. It's a unique flavor. It's almost like, and they don't use salt like people in in Latin countries or Americas. They don't use salt to make the rice. It's just water. Like jasmine rice. Never really had jasmine rice. It was raining earlier. It's probably gonna rain again in a little bit. I brought my umbrella just in case. Seems like a nice day to stay home and just be lazy. It's crazy, this entire lane is bicycle lane, and then the other smaller lane is the walking lane. Let me switch lanes. Never been to London, to be honest. Maybe I'll be in London in a year or so if I determine myself enough to want to get there. I do got some friends there now. Been meeting a lot of people from all around the world, which is really cool. They've been inviting me to their home country and such. But the weather in Japan is kind of similar to the weather in the US. It's funny, I met someone from London. See, I met two people from London. It was depressing. I think one day I'll get there. Really want to go to China too, and Korea, and Thailand, Taiwan, Philippines. I want to cover Asia first before I move into Europe. Then I'll work on the Americas more. I booked a hotel by the the Disney digital museum, the underwater museum. I forget what it's called, SeaWorld or something. It's all digital. I was staying at the Rosen Inn hotel. The Rosen Inn hotel is actually pretty nice, pretty cheap too. I think I booked it for $46 a night, maybe. Konnichiwa. Yeah. I'm kind of learning how to have a steady hand with the camera. Yeah, currently in Tokyo, Taito district, Asakusa. By the way, you might want to come over to the Kick Chat, because everything in YouTube is like 40 seconds delayed. So I'm definitely responding as soon as I see the message, but I can't really control the delay on YouTube. No, I don't currently live in Japan. I guess I'm kind of visiting, kind of. Something like that, kind of living, kind of visiting. I'm like in the in-between. Like if I get an opportunity to stay here, I definitely would choose that. Or, I don't know, I kind of want to travel more before I settle down in any specific place. So many things have happened that are causing me to change my mind. I kind of just want to travel as much as I can. See what the world has to offer. Too lazy, then hey, it's fine if you're on YouTube. I'm just giving you a heads up so you don't feel like I'm ignoring you, you know, waiting the 40 seconds and such for 30 seconds. So I'm responding to everything as soon as I see it, you know. I just don't want to make anyone feel left out.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, these are puffer fish. I believe that's what they're called, right? Puffer? This one's up there just randomly trying to swim. I'm guessing they make these in here. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like ramen. It's a market. Usually things are so much cheaper in the marketplaces. I didn't know this one was here though. It's called wow, Sanpei store. I would say senpai, but that's not really an E word. As long as you're good, you know what I mean? That's all that matters. I guess all I can say is enjoy the ride, you know? I love Yokohama. I was in Yokohama a couple of times. I definitely like it as well. But I'd have to say my favorite city so far is Hiroshima. I like anime, just not... I'm not really here for that. There is a place in Akihabara that's basically all about anime. Yeah, kebab shops. They got a bit of everything here. I like the grills, the self grills. You can just order the meat and you can grill it yourself. I had some really good time in Yokohama though. There's a lot of foreigners there. I forget which tower is over there. Because there's the one in Shibuya, Minato. There's the one in Asakusa here. Yeah, many Turkish people. Not many, but a really good amount. I met like 2 guys from Turkey. Yeah, in Hiroshima. Hiroshima is very, very beautiful. Like very beautiful. Like you could just imagine it used to be like dust, you know, because of everything that happened. But they rebuilt everything and it looks amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, there was for a while, since this is my fifth, I think it's like my fourth or fifth time coming to Japan. For a while, I was basically only coming to Tokyo, and it's been recently that a couple of things happened, and it just made me think like, damn, I haven't even gone to Osaka, Hiroshima, and all that. So I went to those places, and it was really cool. Yeah, Hiroshima got bombed before. That's what I mean. It used to be dust, and now it's a very beautiful place. Something ugly happened, and they rebuilt it and made it new. So nice. But yeah. Oh. So many shops here. I never really walked on this side before. So many places I still have to explore. Hanas. It's Indian food. I've had some pretty bad experiences. And not because of the food. The food is great. It's just staff. I don't know. They must think they got blonde hair and blue eyes or something. It's just like the ones in America. You'd be like, yo, you know you're black too, right? They'd just be acting like, no offense to anybody listening. It's just, damn, bro, get with the program. White people do not see you white, you know? Oh, it's a Vento shop. Oh, 300, dude, I'm coming back. It's 330 for a Vento. So cheap. Definitely coming back for that. Oh, nice. Dude, you were living it then. But you should have definitely explored more. It was my biggest regret. Especially when I came here with like, not like a lot of money, but like at least a couple thousand. And I regretted just spending all that money going from hotel to hotel instead of going from hostel to hostel. Because hotels were just so, you know, they added up. Speak Japanese, only a little, like below basic. Not even basic. Like I can understand though, like some conversations, but I'm not exactly well versed in it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, I can definitely speak it. Only know a little bit. I don't know exactly where I am. I'm kind of just walking. I just didn't know much about it. And plus I'm not exactly a social person. It's gonna take a lot for me to get out of that bubble, you know what I mean? And also basically like where I'm at, there's bunk beds, which I'm at the bottom right now, and some random person would be at the top. There's like 4 different ones in the room. I just like the privacy in the hotels. But I didn't know it was going to be this fun though, you know, meeting other people. If you say so, bro. Especially being in Japan for so long, you kind of become shy like them, you know. Funny. Yeah, kind of just happens. I speak to people here and there, but at the hostel it's very welcoming. Even the staff is very welcoming. They speak English too, which is nice. Used to stay at a lot of Appa hotels though. Appa hotels are maybe like $40 a night. You can find them for maybe scratching like 40 from 30. Which isn't bad. And the rooms are really nice and comfy. Oh, gotcha. Did you go to school here? Or how did it work? I'm 27, and yeah, I would kind of hate it too, especially if it's a random stranger, you know, and it kind of changes over time. Yeah, deniable. Just keep in mind, like, I'm seeing that message now that's Appa right there, you know, and I already passed Appa like maybe a minute ago. That's what I mean, like, everything's just so delayed. And I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if you can fix it, because I think YouTube does that on purpose, especially when people are live streaming. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot. All the people I met, they kind of like, you know, they smoke in their countries, you know. They have that good cushion alcohol. Wonder what this is. Since I'm out and about and exploring, I might as well take a look. I'm not gonna go inside though. This building is a bit more older style apartments, like older style apartments, like maybe early 2000s or late 1900s. The late 1990s. Oh wow, 47 now. It's amazing. I've always wanted to come to school here. Yeah, it doesn't really sound convincing, D3. I think you are a girl. Pretty cool looking building though. Oh man. Yeah, but at least you got some stories to tell. That's what me and a couple of the guys in the hostel were talking about. So there was a guy I met from Denmark, and he basically traveled throughout all of Europe, made his way to Japan, not through plane. The only time he went on a plane is to come to Japan, but he made his way down here throughout the map. Like, he had it mapped out, which was really cool. But me and a guy from France were telling him, like, hey, wow, you're gonna have so many stories to tell when you get kids. There's so many stories. Yeah, pictures being in every country. Well, not every country, but the past 26 countries, which is really cool. Nah, you should know this. I don't speak Japanese. I speak the smallest amount. Smallest amount of Japanese. This place has a lot of, oh wow. Might just be decoration. Oh, it is decoration. I'm tripping. I thought that was real. It looked real. Some interesting outfits. Oh, brother. Thank goodness.
최대한 3시까지 끝내.
Kind of wonder where I am. Crossing there is kind of wild.
Or like it opens up later at
Kind of wonder what type of shopping district this is. It's right next to the Soxa though.
I like that bowl that you had.
Yeah, it's adorable. gotta go do something. This place is a lot less crowded. I don't make any money. Sometimes people on Kick would send me money here and there. But, I mean, yeah, it's just not really what I would say would be like paying for my trip. Because I had somebody the other day telling me if Kick pays for my trip, but this is all my money. Yeah, it was super cold last month. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, like maybe like 2 weeks ago. It was extremely cold. It was raining and then it was snowing and then it was raining again. And then it was snowing for an entire day. It was raining and snowing in one day. It's kind of wild. Oh, from 4 to the 18. It should have came around this time instead of basically last month. It's just a lot warmer now. It's like 54 degrees outside, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty decently warm. It's humid outside though because it's really cloudy and it was just raining not too long ago. Kind of want to go to other countries now though. I don't really want to stay here too long now. It's like before I wanted to stay a lot longer, but I want to see more. It's like I'm hungry for an adventure. Yeah, I believe you. I brought a sweater and a jacket and wore it at the same time before, and it just wasn't really doing much. And it was windy too. I don't know what it is with Japan that it just has to be windy, cold, and raining at the same time. It's just crazy to me. And then it just snows in the same day, all in one. super cold, and it has to rain for some odd reason. Like, I don't know what motivated the rain, but God gotta chill out. God definitely gotta chill out. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that. Please, Lord, forgive me. Should never be telling God what to do. It's all according to His will. Karaoke place. I've been to a karaoke place maybe like 2 to 3 times. Or something like that. Man, it was just so cold. And I went to Hokkaido too for a little bit, but I had to leave early. And that was like super cold as well, snowing every single day, like 6 feet. And you'd have to kind of just keep shoveling and shoveling because you gotta somehow make sure that I guess the piping doesn't clog up, the one that keeps the heater going, something like that. It's a lot of students. They be having like the coolest field trips here. Literally the coolest field trips. Try to go the other way where it's less crowded. Also don't want my my data to just crash, because it will, depending on where I am. And then it'll mess with the stream, and then I gotta restart the stream, and it's complicated, all that good stuff. Fall asleep. Find enough friends to put your heads in all of them. It's pretty cool though. I know he's struggling. I'm not gonna say why. Pigeons, bro. Starting to drizzle now a little bit.
The best unit for
Starting to drizzle. It's this weather, man. And yeah, it was nice meeting you too. I hope I see you again. Well, you're saying you're not leaving, but I mean, just in case you scare you out of here at some point. I got my own umbrella. Gotcha, gotcha. I have a boy that normally does that too. It keeps me tapped in from Kick. I guess it's more like I'm more like a background sound to him. If that makes sense. Yeah, I keep hearing about him non-stop. Every time like someone comes in here from Kick or YouTube, they're always asking me if I'm gonna go meet up with him or something. And I'm always like, dude, I'm not exactly a fanboy. No offense to anybody. Just really not a fanboy. I like to do my own thing. I enjoy doing my own thing. Last thing I want is to inherit someone else's toxic chat. Maybe it's a cool chat, I'm not sure, but you just don't know what you're trying to inherit, you know, when you're chasing any type of clout, which I'm not really in a caring mood. I really want to go to Korea. Like I said, Korea, China would be so nice. Oh, gotcha. I never really, maybe I watched this stream once when I was in the US, like randomly, because I was just tabbing into Kick streamers, just randomly, just to see like what they do to even like accumulate the views. And well, you know, yep, didn't really learn anything. You can barely see the sky tree. It's covered up in all the fog. Kind of. There's just so many people too. I would have thought because it was raining, there'd be less people, but yeah, same. There's many streamers like I kind of, you know, but Poseidon is very new to me. But besides like Poseidon, like streamers, yeah, this is Asakusa. So it's Sensoji Temple, what we just passed. This is basically the entire umbrella high to make sure like there's no collision, you know. Umbrellas aren't having an umbrella fight. Dude, I would have thought the rain would have stopped people from coming, but it just didn't happen. Absolutely just did not happen. some point I'll stop lifting my umbrella and just let the collision happen. At some point. Alright, yeah. I'll go this way. I would have walked the entire thing, but a lot of matcha. What's happening, Riri? You forgot to change the picture of Shiba Inu. Thank God someone actually lifted their umbrella. The first person ever. Walk on this side. Let me just run. Smells good though. Kind of makes me want to sing "Rain, Rain, Go Away." No, but oh no, I definitely know you. I definitely know that Shiba Inu. I just so happen to have a picture of that Shiba Inu in my wallet. Yeah, I read about it last night, and then I've also had people in my chat yesterday were telling me about the incident that happened in Shinjuku. Yeah, it's extremely weird, but you know how the process goes, bro. When it comes to like idols in Japan or Japanese girls wanting to be idols, it's very dangerous for them. It really is. It's not like, dude, I'm still gonna block you, by the way, even though you changed the picture. And you know, it's not like the girls in the US that have their OnlyFans and stuff like that. They have some sort of protection, but the way it works in Japan, it's so weird, and they become so obsessed. You know what I mean? Yeah, still stuff happens, but you know, there's a bigger aspect to it though. Because like a lot of these Japanese girls want to be what they call idols, you know, and it's just not good because they really do become someone's idol, you know, and they don't know. Not all attention is good attention. Truly, not all attention is good attention. That's what it really comes down to. Not all attention is good attention. I'm sure someone in this chat has experienced the same thing. Not all attention is good attention. Yeah, but it builds an obsession for the person. It just, I don't know how to explain it, bro, but it has a lot more to do with obsession than anything else. And like, not for nothing, but you can disagree with someone while you're talking to them, while you're live streaming and all that. It doesn't mean you should go out of your way to stab them or something. Hey, how are you doing? Doesn't mean that, you know? I really like this place though. Oh, it's a spaceship boat. It's like a spaceship. It is poo. It's a peanut. And next to it is the Asahi headquarters, where they make, well, you know, they make beer and all that other good stuff. They make milk tea, I think, or any type of tea, green tea. Yeah, it's Asahi. Here, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm kind of talking to someone right now. Sorry about that. He said no audio. It's on purpose, buddy. I love just interacting with people. Especially when they're from other countries, you know. This is really nice so far, isn't it? It's a rainy day. I really do like the rainy days in Japan. So nice. Bro, take your toxic self out of my chat. I'm really, bro, it doesn't get it. Literally does not get it. Hold on. The picture is just not picturing for some odd reason. I'm surprised chat works the way it does. Imagine being in the process of just staying away from all types of stress, and somehow just people don't get the message, bro. Don't get the message at all. It's raining a lot though. Cherry blossoms are starting to come in. This might be the only one that's fully blossoming. More cherry blossoms. What's going on here? Usually they rent those boats so they can well, I think they have like a restaurant inside, but usually when people get married they rent those boats and invite their friends in there. Which is really, really cool. You can still barely see the... Oh, you can't even see the sky trees on main floor. Not the main floor, but the second floor or the third. It's all behind fog. It's quite amazing. Kinda wish it wasn't raining though. I don't really want to quite literally wet my pants. I'll just place it here for now. I want to eat my sandwich without trying to hold this. It's not drizzling too bad. But let me put this down. Surprisingly, the noodle sandwich was actually good. Stir-fried noodle sandwich. That's kind of crazy. It's actually really good. I do like those yakisoba noodles, but I like them warm. Maybe I should have warmed up the sandwich. Then again, the bread would get so hard. How's it going?
Okay, good.
That's good to hear. How's it going? Start plugging in my phone soon, though. I think maybe at the 2 hour or 3 hour mark, I'll end the stream. She's got an umbrella out and using her bike. It's wild. Oh man, it's closed. This place looks so nice too. Like very natural. decent mall.
でっかいの先に